Hello, you guys. I'm doing a live video at the park. It's beautiful out here. I said I was out here doing a TikTok, so why not do a video out here where it's beautiful at? I was out here yesterday. I'm out here again today. I know I have some of my viewers that's watching the 222 Bible verses to overcome fear, anxiety, and depression. So you guys, this is one of the ways that you can relax. Now, I'm going to be giving information about the taxes, you guys. Don't forget, today, the taxes that are due are for the S Corp and partnership. So if you haven't did your S Corp taxes, also you haven't done your partnership, today is the last day. Now I'm going to give you some more information as well. For those of you who haven't already did the beneficial ownership reporting, it's coming up to us on next Friday. This upcoming Friday, the 21st, the beneficial ownership. So if you haven't did that, you know the federal judge paused it, you guys, but it's back in effect. Okay, so for those of you who have the LLCs, the corporations, those are due by the 21st. Make sure you go to fincin.gov to see all the things that you have to do to complete it, okay? All right, you can do it on your own, you guys, or you can get a tax preparer or somebody that know what they're doing, complete it for you. So I'm letting you know that. So I'm gonna move this so I can see the lighting, okay? All right, I'm gonna make sure, guys, that I share this video out as well. Now, I know a lot of you may have been getting, y'all may hear the wind. It's windy out here. It's windy out here. So you might see the wind. So again, for those of you who are just coming on, this is the last day for the partnership and the S Corp taxes. March the 17th is they are due. Okay, beneficial ownership reporting is due the 21st. So if you hadn't did the beneficial ownership, because we know the federal judge had paused it, but for those who don't know, it's back in effect. And I know it's windy, so if you hear the wind blowing, that's what it is, because I'm out here enjoying it. It is absolutely beautiful. I just did a TikTok out here, so I want to make sure that I did it out here. Okay? So let me go ahead and I want to share this out for everybody to see, even on my pages. Make sure you share it out on your pages. This also will be on YouTube. Now, some of you may be receiving letters, okay, from the IRS. For those of you who have been receiving the notices, CP05, CP12, all the different notices and letters, make sure you read those letters when you get it, okay? If you have to do something, CP05, you don't have to do anything, but if you get a letter that tells you that you have to send in information and proof, make sure you do. Make sure you keep yourself a copy before sending it to the IRS so that you will know, and also a tracking number. Also facts, when you fax, keep your paperwork with all that information that you sending in to the IRS. A lot of people are seeing the updates for Wednesday, okay? They've been seeing Monday, Wednesday, and some Thursday throughout the week, okay? So, Wednesday usually be the big updates. If you're in the cycle code, whatever your cycle code is, check your transcript to see, okay? You go by to your cycle code to see what dates your transcript update to see what's going on with your tax return. Now, you know Saturday is going. Where's my refund updates on Saturday? Okay, if you don't see an update, if you see one bar, a lot of people are saying I'm still stuck on one bar. Don't get discouraged if you're stuck on one bar. Because you can still get your money even though you're stuck on one bar. Okay, so check those bank accounts. Okay? Check your bank accounts to see. Now, some people have been telling me on my YouTube channel, and don't forget, you guys, if you haven't followed me on IRS Tax Services LLC YouTube channel, follow me on there as well. But a lot of people have been commenting saying that they've been getting the paper checks. I went to direct deposit, Miss Likely. Why am I getting a paper check? That's what a lot of people been saying. Well, sometimes people put in the wrong account number. Sometimes the bank rejects suspicious activity and they reject it and you get a paper check. 5 to 10 business days. If it take a month, make sure you contact the IRS, okay? If you feel that it's taking months and you haven't seen your check, don't wait, okay? If you need to reach out to the taxpayer advocate regarding your refund because they took it or they took all of it because of a tax offset, if you're in hardship, sometimes the taxpayer advocate will work with you. That's why I share that, okay? Make sure you have proof of that you're in hardship with that taxpayer advocate. After tax season, it's going to be April the 15th, the last day of tax season. If you don't see your refund, you guys, make sure you reach out to your state congressman because that's what they're there for. They are there to help you. So make sure you reach out to them. Everybody's state congressman is different. You can get from house.gov or senator.gov. Okay? It's whatever state, okay, you select. Reach out. You're going to have a copy of your tax return. They're probably going to ask for your social security number because they got to do that on your behalf. So you got to get them permission. And you have to have all documents. Okay. There are 70 taxpayer centers. Okay, there are 70 taxpayer centers. Try to move this. Okay, you might want to make sure that if you can't get any help from anybody, they have the taxpayer centers that are still available, you guys, to you. Okay? So you have to go on IRS.gov, put in your location, your zip code, search for your taxpayer location, and mine, well, I gave an example on my live video on my channel. It had 4 closest to me. So which one is best for you? Select that one, make an appointment, call the 1-800 number that it tells you on IRS.gov, contact the office, and book an appointment. Okay, you can ask questions about your refund, make payments, you guys, and check on things regarding anything regarding your taxes, even your transcripts. If you need a transcript to go to college or your children need your transcript, guys, you can get all this help at the Taxpayer Center. So it's a lot of help that's available to you all. So make sure that you're taking advantage of your help. And I hope that you can hear me. Okay? So the Taxpayer Centers are available. Take advantage of those offices that's still available and open for you to get help. If you have any questions and comments, make sure you get back to me as soon as you can. I will be back on my channel, Dr. Nina Likely, on Wednesday, okay? I will be on there on Wednesday. So, I will be answering questions on the live. So, if you need any help, make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel and be able to ask questions. I have a lot of people that be on there. So, make sure you join us, okay? All right, y'all have a great day and be blessed.